expectations of great things to come in this season. I know I'm game time ready. I'm not up for nothing. I'm ready. What's going on, people? What's up, Wolfpack fan? What's up, viewers? What's up, everybody alike and alive? Yo, we popping up in here. We going hard up in here. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since like 2 a.m. in this here. Hey, yo, we on the clock. We on the clock right now. We on the clock. So listen, it's a lot of things people want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. People got questions. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to this reveal right now. We got like 11 minutes. People have questions. You know, we're looking at some of the update picks that happened during last year's season 2022 on the W14. We checking some of those out. We want to know, is this car going to look similar to the W13, or are they going to follow suit with the its and bits and picks off the Ferrari and the RB18, 19 Red Bull racing car? What is Mercedes going to do? Some say Lewis Hamilton got out the car dancing. Some say he got out dancing. If he got out dancing, he must feel positive. But I'm not saying anything good yet till I see that thing on track. I got belief that Mercedes by far is one of the most resilient teams on the grid. They showed us this much in the season where they made that much progress with a shit box. That car was a crap piece of box. And we saw two drivers utilize their experience, their talent, their skill, Lewis Hamilton's greatness to put that car on several podiums. And congratulations to Russell for a race win. But that's also a question, right? That's also a question. People want to know, is Lewis Hamilton going to be the first driver outside on the other side of 300 GPs to bring home a race win? And if that's going to be the case, the W14 going to need to come with it. It's going to need to come with it. It can't come short. All right, so we hoping also, listen, like I told you all before, there's a certain pattern that these teams should be following if they're going to launch like this. All right, now the first thing you want to do, come in with a montage, some music, some clips of the car racing, track scenes from last season, whatever the case may be, few words, you know what I'm saying, inspiring words from the drivers, then fade into the host, announce yourself, the host comes out, maybe they talk about some things Mercedes got going or some initiatives, bring out the team principal, you know what I'm saying, bring out Toto, bring him on out, let him come on out, let Toto come on out, really, let Toto come out, do his damn thing, then go ahead, have the car in the background already. Unless you're going to do something Ferrari-like, but don't mess it up like Ferrari did. Ferrari had the car, did the whole montage, then they should have cut to the garage, but they didn't. They did an awesome thing by doing a track ride, but they still screwed everything up, okay? You can't do boo-boo all the way up into that and think people going to say it's great. It was good that you did it, but you didn't do it right. Is Mercedes going to do their launch right? Have Lewis Hamilton, Russell talk about the car, lift the car up, let them explain how they feel about seeing the W14, how they feel about his progress in the offseason, what they anticipate going into, show us another montage, take us out. It ain't got to be long. It don't have to be drawn out. It don't have to talk about 5, 6, 7 other categories of things. We want to see the car. In 8 minutes and 30 seconds, we want to hear less talk and more car seeing. That's what we really want. Now, if they can do it better, I'm open to it. Right now, McLaren has the best car launch, period. Williams falls second, all right? And then I put Ferrari third because they did the track ride. If it wasn't for that, they would be on the other side of Haas and even AlphaTauri, I'm trying to tell you. But because they did the track ride, I put them in a slight third. Where's Mercedes going to fall? And is that going to be indicative of what their season may be? Because I'm telling you, Ferrari strategy on their reveal, if that's anything that's going to give us an indication of what the 2023 season strategy is going to look like, they're in trouble still. All right, they're in trouble still. But I'm waiting to see this car. I really thank all of you all for pulling up. We got 7 minutes and 40 seconds before we see what Mercedes is going to do. And a lot of people want to know, passenger 57, Wesley Snipes, always bet on black. Is the car going to come out Petronas blue and black? Well, I can tell you this. If they bring a car out like that, that damn car better be a rocket. Mary Beatty, hey, morning. I know what's coming. Lewis is fired up for this season. I know what's coming. Team LH. Lewis will be 8-time champion this year. W14 coming. Said W14 coming, baby. They said it's coming. All right. Said W14 gonna make us proud this season. W13 left us short, but W14 gonna come back and make us proud. All right, that's what they saying. Mary Beanie, big shout out to you for the super chat. By the way, big shout out to Ben. Xbox Fortress sent his Wolfpack Performance Podcast family shirt out. This is the shirt that the family members get when they're with the crew for 6 months or longer. All right, we got a new VIP member that's going to be announced this weekend. We got 3 already for the 2023 season. We got 3 VIP members already for 2023. It's going in. I'm trying to tell y'all kicking this season off right. So I also will post a poll to see which team you all want to pop bottles for going into next season. We're going to be a little bit more we're going to be a little bit more frugal in that area. We're going to go ahead and get the official champagne of Formula One Ferrari. All right, we're going to do that. I'm going to go. I'll buy that. But I need to see which team you all want to pop bottles for. I will put the poll up because we do have more than just Mercedes fans in this community. We got Ferrari fans. We actually do have some Red Bull fans. We got Mercedes fans for a show. And then we have some McLaren fans. So I'm going to put that up. Probably put those 3 teams. I know we got some Haas fans in there, but let's just be real. If we pick Haas, we probably not popping no bottles at all. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm not gonna put Haas up there because then I just have bottles of champagne sitting and they won't be doing a damn thing. Okay, I'm just letting you know I'm keeping up with the time. Don't think I'm keeping up with the time and I ain't just up here ripping and rhyming with y'all. But right now we got 5 minutes and 30 seconds before we popping off and we getting real up in here. So good morning to everybody. What's up, Sylvia Wick? What's up, X-Trax? What's going on? What's going on? CHXGH got to be new to the fam. Big shout out to you, bro. What's going on? Galactus, I see you up in there. Who else up in here? Hell, I seen Sylvia Wick. I seen Judical McBoodical up in here coming with some verbiage when we be having our Wolves Den Discord meets. We're going to have another one. Believe that. We might have one today after this reveal. We might have a Wolves Den Discord meet this evening. So you might want to be on alert for that because that might be what's going to happen. All right. So right now, we still pulling up. We still waiting. They on the clock for 4 minutes and 50 seconds as it sits. What's up, Musa? I see y'all pouring up in here. Good morning to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got ready. I couldn't even sleep because I had other shit going on in my life. So I was up. Then I went ahead, got a little ab work in, trying to keep my body at least somewhat right. And I said, yo, we about to go in this morning. We've had a couple of good reveals. We've had and seen some cards with some definitely differences that I don't know what kind of changes they're going to make. Hey, Ben, Xbox Fortress, there you go. Got your tracking number for your shirt, bro. Let us know when you get it. Send me a pic. Sylvia Wick, I'm sick. Damn, Sylvia Wick, you know I wish you the best. Listen, take your vitamins, drink your water, eat some chicken noodle soup. Oh, okay. We got some music going on. They getting ready. They say they getting ready for us. They say they getting ready.
Did you do? You drove on it recently.
Oh, here we go. We off. Just like that. What we got going on right here? Damn. This how they coming in? Mercedes coming in like this?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, shit. They letting us see the prep. Okay. That's different. We haven't seen that. They giving us the prep behind the scenes shit 3 minutes in before the reveal even start. I'm just saying this could be a good one.
We're a few minutes away from going down to do our launch. So we'll head downstairs shortly. We'll meet up with Toto. We'll be just at the side of the stage.
Oh, look, they got, is that Mick? Is that Mick in there? Is that Russell?
There'll be a semicircle.
That's Russell. Did I see Mick?
And if you're looking at the chairs, the order will go Natalie, Naomi,
here we go.
You're next to Naomi, then George, then Lewis, then Toto. All right. The first part of the show is a bit of an interview with you guys.
All right, now this is a behind the scenes look, so this is different.
A bit of an interview with you guys. After that, we go into our launch sequence we just recorded of the car. And then all the action is down by the car after that. So Toto will go up first for a chat with the presenters by the car.
I like this.
And then you guys will follow after.
Judical McBoodical, the rambling from the Ferrari camp say they're looking confident for the season. Is it beyond them again to cheat again? It's not beyond them, but I don't think Ferrari's gonna cheat again. I don't want to think that about Ferrari. Now Red Bull, they done shown us that they'll do it, but I'm actually thinking Ferrari is gonna be on the up and up, and I'm hoping they in the fight. I'm hoping they putting their dukes up. But I like this behind the scenes before it's time, so it's not like this counts against their time. This is before the launch. I like what's going on. Sylvia Wick, I'm good, but I said fell sick, so I could get out for this. Hey.
Yeah, that's all good for now. That's all good.
You are sick, and everybody needs to know that. Every corporate manager, director, Sylvia Wick is sick. Majority of my family members and viewers that are in here are sick, very ill. They probably are contagious, and you don't want them at the workplace. So I'm trying to keep them safe from your work environment. Let's go.
Yeah, Mick, George, Lewis.
What's up? Damn. Hayara. I know you told me how to pronounce it, bro. I apologize. Put it in the chat, man, so I can pronounce it right. Because it really sounds like a good Street Fighter name. Hayara. It does sound like a good Street Fighter name. That shit do sound strong. I like it. I like the name for real. I just need to make sure I respectfully work to pronunciate it correctly. So why don't you give me the breakdown of that name so I can get it right? Because I like to get people's names right.
Got it, okay.
So yeah,
that's a minute and a half to the launch. Minute and a half.
We all sick, hoping this W14 make us feel better.
Good one. I'll see you in a bit, yeah? Follow me.
Yeah, 1 minute 20 seconds. This going in, y'all. Hey, it's getting exciting time. They about to bust this up. Yeah. Garage is closing. I'm ready to see this motherfucking car, man. The Ferrari look good. Hopefully it's fast, but everybody in the world, I don't care if you're a Mercedes fan or not. Even if you're a Mercedes hater, you're up this morning trying to see what the W14 looks like, period. I know it. You can't lie to me. I know better than that.
At the top, and then drivers know how long it.
Ooh, nice new shoes.
I've got
Do you know who these shoes are?
Man, who the shoes are, Toto? Who is the shoe? Lewis Hamilton.
They forgot
the Valentino
shoes for the photo shoot.
Oh, they your shoes. So he wearing Lewis Hamilton shoes.
They were under your rack. Much better.
Let's go.
Yeah, you two would like work the same.
The internal one starts with the walk.
It's gonna be exciting. We got 15 seconds. What they gonna do? 15 seconds. Passenger 57. Is it gonna be black? Is it gonna be silver, black, Patronus blue? Is it gonna be silver arrowed up? What's it gonna be? We all wonder. We got 4 seconds and we about to find out. Don't muff this up, Mercedes. Don't muff this launch up, baby, please.
Hello and welcome to the official launch of the Mercedes-AMG Petronas F1 W14 E-Performance. British Motorsport, Silverstone.
The first race of 2023 is just 18 days
Naomi,
away.
I'm mad at you. You ain't hit me back for that interview. I'm trying to put women on.
Discussing all the developments made during this winter and welcoming a familiar face to the Mercedes-AMG team.
Plus, of course, as mentioned, most excitingly, we're going to be casting our eyes for the first time over the brand new W14 car with insight from the incredible team that have brought it all together.
But first, I think it's time that we welcome some very important people to join us.
All right.
Team Principal and CEO Toto Wolff, and your drivers for 2023, reserve driver Mick Schumacher, Grand Prix winner George Russell, and 7-time world champion Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Okay, so we already got the squad coming out, so there ain't no reason to break it up. We got them all coming out. They got the chairs there. We might be good. Just call me Jude, but it's Yaira. Is named after the Pagani. Oh, the hell! Oh shit! Yeah, bro, that Pagani tight. Got you. Got you, bro. Mary Beanie says, "I've seen the car. She is sweet. Let's go, TMLH. Galactic has been up since 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go."
I think when I look back,
all right,
overall it was a difficult season.
Let them talk.
It was that we started with a car that was really not good, and we tried to figure out what happened, and it was difficult at times. But also managing your own emotions.
Because we had races that I think you are a little behind on the time. No, it's just
and then you go back
they behind on the delay for the stream. That's all it is.
The learning is, I think we have a better understanding for what happened with the car. The personal learning is, you know, how to cope with the season that overall wasn't very successful, and obviously towards the end. The car got quicker, and finally George and Lewis were able to drive something that was a little bit more predictable, and we had some highlights like the one that you mentioned in Interlagos.
Absolutely. Now, Lewis, as Toto mentioned, it was an intense season to say the least. So is 2 months
Where's
enough
the
of a break?
car?
I mean, are you feeling recharged and ready to go back at it again?
I mean, you look great.
Oh, thank you. No, I think for all of us, we always miss driving. So the break initially feels too short. And then when you get towards the end of it, you're like, okay, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
That man, Lewis Hamilton, aging well.
But I definitely maximized and enjoyed it.
Excellent. Good to hear.
I'm just saying we got to have an abs contest, though, me and Lewis Hamilton. I'm just saying we got to.
275 points, 8 podiums, a maiden pole, maiden win. I mean, that's actually pretty good
solid
going considering the challenges that you were up against. How do you reflect on it?
Yeah, I think if you mentioned that at the start of the year, that they would be the figures, we'd have probably been pretty disappointed with that. But knowing how the season panned out, knowing the challenges we had with the car, I think we can be pretty proud of the job we did. And there were a lot of positives.
I'm not going to be impatient, but let's fucking go!
The reliability of the car was great. The strategy
not going to cut off early. I'm going to be here with y'all.
Really strong. And I think, like Toto said, the personal learnings we all went through, the technical learnings, you know, that's all gone into the car. That's
I should have got a honey bun for this shit
right now, and hopefully we've taken a step up.
So what does that mean for this year? What goals are you setting yourself?
Yeah.
I mean, we're all here to win. I mean, it's as simple as that.
Right,
and,
right.
We need to go out there. We need to see what the challenges we are facing with, but the team have put so much hard work into this car. The motivation and the fire within the factory is just immense because people don't want to repeat of what happened in 2022. So we're ready for it, and we're motivated.
We lit.
Well, the motivation certainly sounds very high. Now, Lewis, with you from the outside, it always seems like that desire remains the same. But I want to know, how bright is that fire inside of you right now? And maybe what keeps fueling you? I mean, you're starting your 11th season with this team.
I know, I've been here a long time.
He has, making great things happen, though.
It's the combined energy of all the individuals
From McLaren,
in the team.
too.
I love being a part of a team that's working towards a common goal.
Rambo!
Continue to love racing. I think that's never
Thanks, Jay, for sharing the show with us. The one I've been waiting for. Let's go! Thank you, Rambo. Big shout out to you, fam.
I just always love that challenge of the mental and the physical element of it, of just having to deep dive and see how you can extract more performance from.
Now let's not go too long with all this question shit.
From the car.
Couple questions for Lewis, Russell, Toto. Let's get the car.
There's always new tools, always a new logbook that you have to get used to, and I love that. So.
Musa, man, Wolves Den afterwards. It'd be the day, though. I tell you that. Yeah, I know, man. I should have got the honey buns.
Anyway, Mick, great
After this, I'm gonna be getting my little one ready for school. Take her to school, then we could probably do something.
What are you looking forward to in 23, and how much do you think these guys are going to enjoy racing this new car?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure.
I tell you what, if they finish by
obviously I'll be a bit on the side.
5 a.m., we'll do one.
I'll do my best and do the utmost work I can do to support them. Obviously, also on track side, be present, have a look at the videos, and try and see if there's anything I can spot. And yeah, I think for myself, I'm really here to learn, try and take as much on board.
Making a good spot right now, though.
And yeah, put that into work. Then.
What's up, Blue Diva?
Toto, some new talents in the team, but a new season always means a new start. So can you tell us a little bit about where the mindset of the team is right now, and if there maybe are any challenges you foresee going into it?
Yeah, first of all, a sentence about Mick. I think Mick is such a great part of the team now, because we have a driver that's actually been in the car the last couple of years, that knows the tires, that knows what the ins and out of last year's regulation, and being able to have
freaks
out there on the track.
Huge Mercedes fan, and I hope the W14 is a rocket. Let's go, Judical McBoodle. Can we get a quick F1 theme? I got
the
you.
merits of being vegan.
Avocado poisoning. Yeah, so that's great. So back to your question. What was it?
Where is the mindset of the team right now? And
that's because there's too many damn questions. Let's get to the car. Or a video, a montage or something.
Now, and we're contemplating, is she fast or not? Have we cured some of the problems? What are going to be the challenges that we spot on track? And that's the big unknown. But I guess we are. There's more positive. There's excitement. I think we have the tools to understand. We have the tools to grow and develop the car.
I see Dia Uno up in here, Dario up in here now. The fan pulling up.
How excited
like we pulling up VIP to the club.
Like today? You still got a bit of goosebumps?
This is the most exciting part of the year. Like just where you know, being at the factory this past week, seeing from the tub to all these small elements coming together, come out of different parts of the factory, and you see it come together, and everything fits so beautifully, and it just. you just stand in awe of just seeing how amazing the designers are, the engineers.
All right, that's great.
How much detail they go into.
Mary Beanie, the real Slim Shady Russell better know his role. Damn, Shady.
The uprights, the wing, everything. And then there's the other day, I kind of freaked myself out. You know,
you heard what Sylvia Wick said. Hit that like button. Don't be rude coming in the Wolfpack house. Take your shoes off. Sit down. We'll get you a drink. Hit the like button while you're waiting for that.
For this team, so we are so privileged. You know, beyond measure. So
that's great. Come on, man. Let's get a video and then get to the car.
Especially with all the difficulties we had last year.
We about to be 15 minutes past the time. That leave you another 15 minutes to get the car out here and talk about that. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. And also to see where everyone else is. You know, this is we see the pictures of people launching their cars, and you start to zoom in and see kind of what they've got, but. We won't find out till next week exactly what everyone's got up their sleeve.
Oof. Well, that's going to be exciting. Be here for that. Be here for that.
That's soon.
It is.
Yeah.
So
come on
exciting
now.
time for the team today. But Toto, it seems like a really exciting time for Formula One at the moment.
Oh,
we've got some new faces on the grid. We've got new teams wanting to join Formula One.
New faces on the grid ain't got nothing to do with Toto right now. Naomi, fuck this shit. Let's go.
What would you put the growth of the sport down to, and just how excited are you about that?
It's never one single component. I think we've seen some.
They go about to go left.
2021, always the rivalry between Lewis and Max, and Netflix has played its part in the US. Certainly, we've attracted new audiences, very young, a lot of females, and I think all of that has come together. Obviously, the young drivers now also coming into being in competitive cars. Much more social media, which was a bit prohibited.
Okay, now we're talking about social media and shit.
And we were the first.
Don't forget to use your custom emojis. That goatish.
We put on a great show, and all this together has made put the sport in a great spot. Nevertheless, we always need to be wary to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. Talking of being wary, be wary in Vegas, penultimate race of the year. We want all the engineers to make it through that casino floor into the pit lane, please.
Both of them need to stop talking so much. Galacticus, Mick better not crash the car or he is fired. Listen,
the odds are against you.
You know damn well.
We learned that.
If Mick drive that car, he's crashing it. Come on, let's just be real. He's crashing it.
Yeah, limit your spend.
Everybody, stop talking so much and let's see the car.
Not great.
Good values for life. We've learned a lot today.
Let's see the car.
Toto, Lewis, George, Mick, thank you very much.
Let's see the car.
We'll be hearing more from you a little later. But right now, it's the time that we've all been waiting for. The reveal of the brand new Mercedes AMG F1 W14 E-Performance.
Let's get it. Here we go, people. Here we go. Shit! Bet on black! Bet on fucking black! Let's go! Let's go! It better be a rocket ship. It better be a rocket ship. It better be a rocket ship. Black on black on black on black on black. Yeah. Black on black on black on black on black. We seeing race flags. We seeing podiums. I see Lewis getting that motherfucking race win on them. Let's go. Let's go. This is good. It's time to put us in. They walking over to the car. This is what I'm talking about. Holy smoke. That motherfucker's all black. It's all black, y'all. It better be fast.
I mean, it looks great. So come on, Toto. What's your gut feeling? Is it going to be as fast as it looks beautiful?
Oh, my gosh.
Good morning, first of all.
Super chats. The W14 has bigger side pods than the W13.
We're going to talk about it in a second. Is she going to be as fast as she looks? I hope so. But definitely there is a lot of excitement in putting the car finally on the road.
Now, Toto, you mentioned it. impossible to ignore. You've gone back to black.
That
It
thing looks
fantastic.
stupid.
Now, I think that's a weight-saving
Stupid
thing, but
nice.
it's also very reminiscent of your last very successful car, isn't it?
Exactly.
Judico McBudico, I remember when you sent me that picture.
Came from is that the Mercedes was put on track, the race car, it was white, overweight, which is a little bit of our story last year, and they scratched off the paint, and it ended up with bare aluminium, and the car made the weight.
Let's
and
go.
So we came back, we really tried to get the weight off the car in every single bit, and therefore from the paint side, we committed in gaining the grams by leaving the car matte carbon, and history repeats itself. Just in this case, it's a modern material, it's carbon and not aluminium.
Love carbon.
It's black. And on top of that, you know, we knew why we had a black car 2 years
Y'all
ago.
don't even know we about to be in this thing.
It just came together, and it's wonderful.
Feels right, doesn't
They
it?
did a great
Fantastic. Another thing
job,
that's
damn it.
wonderful is these lovely young people behind us. Like, you've got some apprentices as well as industrial.
Okay, that's great. Judico
placement students
McBudico,
from Brackley
I'm
and
in
Brixton
tears right
today,
now.
as well as some
Most beautiful
interns
car
from
I've
your
ever
type of car
seen.
Petronas.
Glad they
Just how
dropped the
important it is
excessive
to
red.
have
Hey,
these
that's
young,
true.
dynamic
Little hint of it
people
though. It's a little
working
hint of it though
Yeah,
on the
you gotta
rollover on the
look
inbox.
dynamic also.
Sylvia Kelly,
Dynamic?
thing
Feeling
of
dynamic?
beauty back in black. Yes. Passion
When you come
57.
on campus today,
Always been on black.
there is so many
Musa,
young
let's
people,
go. I called it.
you feel
Man,
the
we
buzz,
up
the
in this
energy and
thing.
the motivation.
We up in this
And
thing.
that's great because those interns and industrial placements.
X-Trax 38. I said this morning the side pods will be different. Hey, they say they had to learn. They said they had to put some learning to it. Blue Diva. Now that's gonna look stealthy in people's mirrors with Lewis hunting them down. DRS wing crack. I'll add that. Looks just like my leg. Hey, shake it, shake it.
An organization or a race team is never a static organ. It's not like you can freeze it and say,
Man,
that's
that thing
successful,
looking
you're gonna keep it
gravy.
forever. You need to continuously evolve, and that's something which we embrace in the organization. So people old like me or even older, they need to understand that somebody else will carry the baton, is going to run faster one day, and maybe it's one of these guys.
This shit looking crazy.
I'd love to hear that.
Or indeed all of them, hopefully.
Mary Bina,
Excellent.
want to
Thank you,
say sorry to
Toto,
Sylvia.
as
I
ever.
couldn't
Joining
reveal
us
the
now
true color,
to
but I
discuss
have
some of the
saying this
finer
since last
details
summer.
of
They
the
will
car.
side
Two
pause. This
people
is Lewis
responsible
year.
for the
I'm
development of
telling
the
you, let's
W14.
go.
Technical director
That
Mike
black
Elliott
crazy,
and
but it better be
HPP
fast, so I'm gonna be
Managing
mad as
Director
shit.
Thomas.
I'm gonna get him so much shade it ain't gonna be funny. I'm just being real. That car is not a rocket ship and it's black. I'm gonna be mad.
Hello, gentlemen.
Mad.
Good morning. How
Thank
are
you
you?
for joining us this morning.
All right, let's not talk too much. Look at those Mercedes emblems. Look at those Mercedes emblems. I like
How
it.
much of a challenge has it been to get to where we are today?
Oh, huge challenge. I think when you look at where we were last year, I think we made some progress towards the end of the season, but we knew it was going to be a big winter. We knew we needed to dig deep. And I think it's been amazing to sort of watch the efforts both.
All right, now let's not go too long. Let's sum this up.
A huge amount of hours.
If y'all
huge
got
amount
video of the car
intellectual
actually
thought
driving,
to try and
you
get
will.
to
Right
the
now,
result
they
we've
looking to
got.
have the
Let's
best
hope it's a
reveal
good one.
yet.
Well,
We'll
the
see.
big question all the fans around the world are going to ask, it's a simple question, but perhaps not a simple answer. Is it going to bounce?
That thing looking
Well,
gravy.
easy, I
Look
hope
at that.
not. I think when you look at the
Jeez.
sort of the learning we took from last year, you look at the tools that we put
Jeez.
together. Hopefully we've got all the right metrics.
Hey,
in
Max
place
looking
to
like the
understand
menace of
what we need to
society.
do to the car so it doesn't
You,
bounce, but fingers crossed.
Christian,
crossed.
what we gonna do?
You guys
What
have
we
to be
gonna
very
do,
honest
Christian?
about the challenges that faced you last
That's what
year.
Max doing
did
right
that
now.
do for the team mindset
Nah,
coming into
don't be
2022?
fooled though. That Red Bull Racing got a
think
rocket
the,
ship over there still.
The mindset that
We
that
got to
I've
see
seen
what
and
this.
the
We
one
got to
that
see what the
discussed has
W14
been one
gonna do with
about
testing for real.
Just relentless development. I mean, on the PU side, we've had constraints, more and more.
Galacticus, new front end, new side pods and floor. For real.
At the start of this year, it's going to be a software performance.
For
freeze.
real.
And
You know they
therefore
got to honor
finding
Nikki with the
performance
red,
within
y'all.
those
So y'all know
constraints
got to
is
be a
so
little
much
red in
harder.
there.
And it's only through real innovation and real relentless work, relentless understanding can you bring any performance forward. So that's the mindset I see.
Fantastic.
All right,
I want
we're
to know,
cool.
because I'm sure that it's a challenge, just how hard is it every year to not just go back to the drawing
damn
board,
it.
start all over again, as opposed to
Okay,
trusting what
okay.
you've got?
Good question.
All right,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah, I think
okay.
you-
Let's
you look
let's wrap this
the
shit
period
up.
We had huge success. Obviously,
Let's
it's
wrap
easy to
this
take
shit
the time you've
up.
got and think, well, we just build on that. I think at times last year we were questioning ourselves and saying, you know, have we made a major mistake? Do we need to change what we're fundamentally doing? But I think we know if we go and we sort of tear it all up and start again, you know you're going to start further backwards. So it's about making those right decisions. And I think although we had
Oh,
problems with
those
the car
side
last
pods
year,
are
I think there's
still
also a lot of
slim,
goodness in the
but I
car.
do see what
There's
they
also a lot
did.
of
They
things that
squared
did
them
work
up.
for us. I think the drivers
They
talked
still
about
slim, but they
reliability,
squared them
which
up.
is good. So I think you
Like
have to be careful.
elongated wise.
to sort of
Yeah, we're gonna be
throw
having a
away
video on
stuff
that. We're
again.
gonna be looking at these differences. Guaranteed
That's
that.
true, isn't it? You learn more.
Blue
from
Diva,
your
is there a
failures,
red star for
as
honoring
Toto
Nikki?
alluded to
I
many
mean, I think
times
the
this year.
red
So you
around
must
the
come
end
into this
air
year
box,
with positivity, hope.
rollover area. I
Bit of
think that still
confidence.
salutes Nikki
yeah.
right there with that red.
We
So I don't know
know,
if they have a red star,
know,
but they do still have
Mike
the
and I
red
work
incorporated in
closely
there for
together,
Nikki.
and, you know, I've seen a lot of the development that has gone on the chassis side, and I know that these guys have worked so hard on fixing the problems that they've had. I've seen the relentless development we've been doing at Brixworth. Is it going to be enough? What have everybody else done? We don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a better car than the one we had last year.
So I could tell you right
Fingers crossed
now,
for sure. Now, Mike,
the
I understand
inlet for the
that,
side
most
pods
of the features are
definitely
gonna have to be
changed.
kept top secret, but
Probably
are there any
capturing a
key
lot of
features
that air that
you
was
can tell
slipping
us
up
about
under
to
there
make
and
this
beyond.
think
I would
when
like
you
to
look
get
at
a
the
better
cars,
view and
you've
see if the
got
side
our
pods are a
cars,
bit
the cars that have been
wider,
released. It's all
especially
been
on the
detailed.
top surface.
A lot
Of
the bits
course,
you can't
that
see, particularly under the
I
floors,
definitely want to
you'll
get
be
a.
able to
I see they got the boomerang in
I think
there.
some of the
They
key
still
bits
got
for us, we've completely
the halo
changed front
boomerang in there to
suspension,
divert that air over the car.
trying to help with the weight of the car,
That
but
front
also trying to
wing,
help with some
if
of
you
the
look at the
handling.
bottom of the end plates, you can still see those serrations. So those serrations are still there at the bottom of the end plate. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes as well.
Looked at every single area.
Freak Dog, the side pods look more like a launch W14. They probably did take a little bit of inspiration. Look at that nose, how it comes up a bit more. It's a little slender going into that front wing area as well.
So it's all in the details.
Plenty of hard work.
Definitely. It sounds like a lot of hard work.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah,
indeed.
let's go.
Mike and Hal. Okay, I think it's about time we let
It's about
the
time
drivers
we wrap
back
it
on
up.
stage for a closer
It's
look.
about time we
Lewis,
wrap it
George,
up.
Vic, please join us.
From above, the floor looked like something out of fucking a Batman movie. No bull.
So, what do you think? Initial thoughts?
Excited.
It looks great. It looks great.
Looks great in black.
It does, doesn't it?
It does look
Now,
great
you
in
guys
black.
obviously had a taste of this car in the simulator.
Ooh,
but
I
Lewis,
see some
in a
things they
little
did
bit,
to
you're
that
gonna
front
jump in the car
wing.
for the first time for real.
And towards the
I'm sure you're
bottom, the
looking
very
forward
front leading
Yeah, we're all excited
edge
to get
area.
back in. I mean, it's been a minute.
Yeah,
since
we're gonna be
we've,
talking about that.
obviously from the season. We've done a lot of work in the simulator.
Oh,
We got to
yeah.
drive the old car.
That gurney's a
but
bit little. It
we've
looks
seen
thicker.
this
I want to see
in the
these
works
beam
for
wings.
some time now, and I remember before Christmas seeing.
And they also
in
got
the
some
wind
red
tunnel,
under the rear wing as well.
and you hear
I
about
think
all the
to
changes we've
put
made,
tribute
and
to
you're just
Nikki.
hoping that the characteristics of what we've been asking for the past 12 months. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I know everyone back at the factory has worked so hard to make this beautiful creation. So this is the most exciting time of the year when you get in for the first time, you drive out the pit lane, and you get that sense. Okay, you've got the power, you've got the feeling, the mechanical balance, the aero working. That's what we're excited to see.
So, George, how do you approach a day like
Mary
today?
Beanie, Lewis asked
With
for this.
caution?
Hey, Salty, look out
I mean,
for this.
you're
There is
gonna
a
be
story that is
competitive
part
with
of
each other,
Lewis's
I'm sure.
contract,
That's
the
just in your
color theme,
DNA.
Team
Big birthday
LH,
blowout?
SLH forever. He is
Actually,
pumped.
just really excited to drive the car for the first
I
time.
know,
think,
man.
As
They-
Lewis said, you see it in so many different regards. You see
Listen,
it
this
on
shit going
virtual
long. Now we done seen the
computer
car like
screens,
all this jibber
front wing,
jabber.
the rear wing, every single
Time to
tiny
sum it up,
little
y'all.
element, and then you see it come to life. We drive it in the simulator, and it's just such a proud moment when you see it. I mean, we both jumped in the car
Yes.
a couple of days ago to do the seat fit.
At the 45-minute
And
mark,
around the race
this should be
days,
wrapped
everybody's
up.
coming in
That
to
gives us
see
30 minutes,
the work
right?
That they
Let's-
have put in to this masterpiece. So now just going to go out there today, just make sure the car's working properly and try and set
Ooh,
ourselves up
let's see that.
for the test next week, because ultimately that's where we're going to find out how the car's truly performing.
Can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Very
Now,
mature
Cool,
answer,
we
by the
done.
way.
Mick,
We
you've
done.
also seen, just the amount of hard work
Shit,
first
man.
like this. So tell me, how much of an appreciation have you developed for your new team?
Yeah, I mean,
I really
it's,
appreciate
it's
y'all.
obviously amazing. I mean, we're coming into one of the biggest teams. Obviously, seeing all the hard work put in. Obviously, I recently
Yes,
just joined,
yeah.
but to see the work that has gone into it and everybody working very hard to put it together.
Yes.
To now finally see it, and yeah, we'll hopefully get to drive it in at some point.
Oh, y'all know for
and,
testing, we gonna
yeah,
be
it's,
live for all that. I'm gonna be here for testing. All the shit, man. We about to kick it in for 2023 here at Wolfpack. Y'all better subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. We about to go in. We get crazy in the season. Waffles, champagne. Who doing that?
We'll be taking this car around the track
a
little bit later, and you'll be able to follow all of that action.
They prompted us for that. Ferrari didn't do that, so now we know we got something to look forward to. This is about to be the best launch if they do that, but they need to do it sooner than later.
Thank you, Natalie.
Let's go.
Thank you, Naomi. It's great that we're finally ready to go. She's here. She looks great. And hopefully when we do the shakedown in an hour or so time, the car is also going to behave.
Y'all not going to do it on here?
So I hope you enjoyed the launch this morning. We're really happy that we could show you the real thing. And now keep your fingers crossed that the day goes well. And see you soon.
Let's go. Hey, right there. Ooh, with that black, I gotta give him one. I gotta give him two. I don't know, McLaren was still damn good. Mercedes second now, but with that black livery, sheesh. That thing, I don't know, man. It's a tie for #1 spot. That black livery busted it up. Mary, nothing against Naomi, but Ted should have done it this. I mean, what about the other female though? I mean, they both equally were good, period. They both equally are good. And the fact that you got Naomi and her, it shows the diversity that Mercedes supports within their team. So I actually like that they still kept that. And it shows that women, you know what I'm saying, women, they got enough men on the stage already. They got Russell, they got Mick, they got Lewis, they got Toto. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the diversity in women and men and in color. So I'm not really mad at that. I don't really think they should have had Ted or anybody up there right there. They could put Ted at the shakedown. Hey, there it is, y'all. Trying not to cut out early, but that's it. I wish the one thing that would definitely solidify them as being the #1 team with the reveal is if they actually did the track drive during the launch. That would be crazy. But it looks sick. It looks sick. I don't know why they still got this shit going on. All right, so that is the launch. I'm thinking that's it. I hate to cut it off early and something else happens. I'm trying not to, I got Mercedes fans in here, Ferrari fans. I'm trying to make sure that I don't rob you all of experiencing anything else.
For following the day.
Toto said it already.
Like the car, I think it looks absolutely great, and we'll see you next week and the week after in Bahrain.
All right, cut it off. Toto said that shit already. We didn't need Russell to say it again. Damn, he already said it. There we go, y'all. It's back. Black is back. Will that car be fast? Black is back. Will that car be fast? Black is back. Will it be fast? That's what we want to know. Scratch your ass and be glad that car is black and it's bad. That shit look good. That car looking good, y'all. What's going to happen, though? Is it going to be fast, though? Is it going to be fast, though? That's what we got to know. Is it going to be fast? There are some bits in there, and I'm going to do the video. You already know I'm about to go ahead, get there, sit in the bed, look at W14 porn, and I'm about to look at all the little differences. We're going to come back on another video shortly and look at some of those differences, hear what you all got to say. Galacticus Toto dropped some shade when he said the real car. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He did drop that shade on him, didn't he? He did drop that shade on Red Bull Racing, AlphaTauri, Haas. He dropped it on y'all, maybe even McLaren. Damn sure not Ferrari. Ferrari did a pretty good job, and I don't know. They did a pretty good damn job with showing a car, I think, that's close to what they're going to start with. They did a horrible job on the launch. But Mercedes is definitely, I don't know. McLaren was damn good. But Mercedes with that black theme, I think they did a good job, too. I just think McLaren put a bit more of heritage. And they also did the montage and video to bring that heritage of their team, of their history with the launch. So I think I still have to keep McLaren at #1 and put Mercedes at #2. I'm not going to do like a 1A, 1B. Mercedes at #2. That black car definitely brings you out. But overall package of everything, I think McLaren did a good job of boom, 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 and took us out. I think they did an awesome job with that. Mercedes definitely did far better job than other teams. So it's a 1 and 2 for McLaren, both Mercedes power unit teams, which we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. So now we all get to go look at W14 porn. Don't go blind. Don't go blind looking at a bunch of W14 porn, okay? Save your eyeballs for some more videos here as we try to dissect and look at these photos of this W14. Maria Duncan, what's up? Marciano, what's up? I see the fam pulled up in here. Mary Bina and Fair Mercedes and McLaren top for me. Cool. I agree. Me and Mary on the same page. We're on the same page. I'm all with that. I'm all with that. This was awesome. Listen, another video is going to be coming. I'm finna get ready to post a link. You already know I'll be getting these pictures together so we can take a closer look at the W14. Perhaps spot out some differences, talk about those bits and those differences. Listen, we got more reveals coming up, all right? We got more coming up. We still got Alpine, all right? We still got Alpine coming up, so we going to need to be present for that. So Alpine still going to be showing us what they're going to be doing, how they're going to be coming out, bringing and swinging on the fences, you know, so that's going to be interesting as well, so don't forget about that. So, hey, they dropping them. They dropping them. They looking good. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about seeing what Alpine did because I think Alpine had another very interesting season as they started bringing in like updates into their side pods. And I definitely like Alpine's color. I like the pink mixed with the blue and the white. Like it's a very fresh color. So I'm definitely looking forward to see what that I think it's what the A523. Looking forward to see what that's gonna look like. So listen, y'all got it. A black W14. But listen, like I said in another video, and I'm gonna say this shit again. They cannot afford. I mean, I know now listen, they were going to do this last season. We'll talk about that later, but they didn't. All right. And it probably was maybe been cost cap issues or whatever the case was, but we'll talk about that on the next video because I do know some information on that. And what we're seeing was supposed to have been done, but I think they knew that even doing this was not going to remedy their problems, and their problems were far greater than any contribution that was going to bring, and it was called the WRS, if you all remember that. So that definitely got postponed, and for a very good reason. So now we do have the WRS going into this season, and that was what Toto was pretty basically talking about as far as the weight reduction. That's what it was, the rate reduction system. They were going to go to all black to bring that back in. Now they didn't do it, and I think they're right for not doing it. Then it would have been a waste. Let's wait. We got a lot of data to look over. We're going to talk about all that. We're going to be here again for another video. So listen, I'm going to keep my powder dry. As my brother Cam said, I'm going to keep my powder dry and wait. And another video is coming out. I'm going live again today. Subscribe, like, be here. I am going live again today. I've done this with several other teams that I'm very interested in. The C43 we did it with. The Ferrari we did it with, and we're going to do it with the W14 because this is another interesting car on the grid what people want to see. I think they've done some things. They still have stayed true to the slim down side pod look, but they really changed the inlet of that side pod. All right, they really changed it. They've brought that down. They've elongated the cylindrical downward. They've done some very nice changes to the front wing, but all of these are updates, not upgrades until we see race pace. All right. Sylvia Wick, smash that like before you go, fam. And with that being said, I'm about to go. I'm gonna get the thumbnail ready. I'm gonna post a link so you can set your reminders, and then I'm gonna go get my little one ready for school, get her off to school, walk her, probably stop by Starbucks, get her a cake pop and her hot chocolate, do my daddy thing, which I'm very passionate about and love. And then I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna get back with the fam. We're gonna be on another video, and I think it's only right that we have a Wolves Den meet in the Discord later on this evening. Let our Eastern Standard Time family members get off work, put it around there. So I'm gonna post the link. I'm gonna post an announcement for that. So if you are a family member, if your name is in green and you have not yet downloaded Discord and then sub-enabled your server and your connections for YouTube, you're missing out. You automatically have access to the Discord if you're a Wolfpack family member. All right, so just download the app, go to connections, enable the YouTube connections, allow access, then sub-enable the Wolfpack server, hit join, and then you will be in the Discord group and you won't miss the meeting. I know I'll tell you what, I'm gonna bring a honey bun on the next episode. How about that, Mary Bean? I'm gonna bring a honey bun or something on the next episode today. today. And next, 2023, I told y'all I'm doing waffles. I'm doing magic mystery waffles for race day Sundays. We doing magic mystery waffles. I already know what waffle I'm gonna try to make next, and you gonna have to guess, and I'm gonna crack it open and show you what's inside. We're gonna have a good time. Plus champagne. It's like brunch in this thing. All right, y'all. Big peace to y'all. Big love, big appreciation. The channel is growing. Big shout out to everybody that's been a family member. Big shout out to all the new family members. Big shout out to all the VIP members. We got Mary Beanie, we got Wildcat, and you're going to have to wait until this weekend to see who the new VIP member is, but we're going to salute them as well. This Sunday, 11 a.m., when we have the esports F122 race, come join us for that too. It's a wrap. I'm out. Love y'all.